In 2017, the Center for Excellence in Teaching and Learning at Oklahoma City University created a hub classroom in D2L for housing CETL workshop materials for faculty and tracking faculty workshop participation. In this video, I'll give you a quick tour of the hub and show you how to access workshop materials and your workshop completion certificates. First, to get access to the hub, you'll need to either register for a CETL workshop in the current academic year or simply email the CETL coordinator to request access. At that point, you will be manually enrolled into the hub course and the hub will appear in your D2L My Courses list for the current semester. A new classroom space is created each academic year within D2L, so you will need to re-enroll each year to have access, but the courses are left open indefinitely, so faculty can always go back and review past workshops. Right now, we're on the homepage of the 2016-2017 Hub Classroom. As you can see here on the homepage, we have some overview instructions in the News widget. These instructions are very important for those new to the Hub, so please read them carefully. After you become familiar with the format of the hub and the certificate process, you may want to minimize this widget by clicking here in the widget title bar. But don't worry, you can always maximize the widget again at any time by clicking again on that title bar. Now to the right of the news area, we have a link where you can register for upcoming workshops. This link will take you to an online form which is going to open in a new tab. Back in the hub course, below the workshop registration widget, you'll see a calendar of upcoming CETL events. You can click on a specific event for more information about it, and you'll see that registration link on the details as well. Finally, back on the Hub homepage, scrolling down, we come to the Content Browser area. Now, all of the workshop information in this hub is stored in the content area of the course shell, with the most recent workshops at the top of the list. And as you can see, faculty have access to all the workshops in the current academic year, even if they only registered for one of them. Now, if we click on the Content Browser widget heading, we'll go straight to the content area of the Hub Classroom, where each workshop has its own module. Now, let's click on a sample module to view information just from a specific workshop. Now, this particular workshop has a great deal of information and documents uploaded. Sometimes you may only see slides or a video along with the workshop evaluation survey in a module. You may even be asked to access the hub and pull up this information during a workshop, but even if that is not the case, you will still need to access this content area in order to complete your post-workshop feedback evaluation survey. These surveys are only available to people who either attend the workshop in person or who ace the workshop quiz. Once you complete the survey, you will be awarded your workshop completion certificate. This brings me to the final part of this hub course that I'd like to highlight, the awards area. Awards are a relatively new feature in D2L. In the case of the Hub Classroom, we are using awards to create and archive your workshop completion certificates. To earn a completion certificate for a workshop, you simply need to fill out the feedback survey for that workshop. Then, all you need to do to access your certificates for a given academic year is to click on this awards link in the course navigation bar. This will take you to a list of certificates you have earned. Click on a certificate title to bring up a pop-up window. From here, you can click Generate Certificate to generate your completion certificate, which will save as a PDF onto your computer for use in your teaching portfolio or P&T documentation. Click Close and then Course Home to go back to the Hub homepage. This concludes our brief tour of the CETL Workshop Hub space in D2L. If you have any questions, please contact the CETL coordinator.